Hey everyone, let's unbox and have a look at the bricks and pieces in Disney Celebration Train by LEGO. This is set number 43212, and the set does have 200 bricks, and it retails for $39.99. This LEGO set was provided to me by the LEGO Group for early review. So yeah, let's take a look at it here. And you can see we got 6 minifigures. So we have Moana, Woody, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse. That's pretty cool. And it's rated for 4 years of age and up. So today it's going to be rated for adults. And here's the back of the box, and it says "Learn to build." Well, I think I'm a little more advanced than this. All right, but we're just going to be interested in the pieces. I want to see what $40 gets us in this set here. I'm curious, so we're going to see. It better be big pieces for that. All right, well, so far, you can see what we have here. Something's falling down on my campground, and oh, I'm going to need a box cutter for this one. Alrighty, and now I got the box cutter right next to me. Let me, yes, I do save these little folders. They come in handy for putting the manuals back in and other paperwork when I'm done with them, so I always keep these. Alright, I'm hoping this is a family build, which looks like it's going to be. And we got ourselves 5 manuals. Okay. I hope this stuff is printed in here. Okay, so I think this is a multiple build. Does it say on the box? No, it does not say on the box, but I think each one of these is an isolated build. So here's bag 5, 4, 1, 2, and 3. So everything's individually packaged. And we got some of these big bulk pieces and something in here. Well, let's see here. I may have to zoom in on this. Let me pick up all this out of the way here. And we are going to have a look at bag number 1. Before we begin with bag 1, we're going to take a look and see what's in this. I thought it maybe was perforated. Let's just take a look at these right here. Okay. Well, I've never seen 4x10 bricks before with Technic pins. I wish these were just regular bricks, but maybe these are for the train. The choo-choo train. You get 4 of those. And let's see what's in here. Okay, we got ourselves a cloth sail for the train. I wonder why you need that for a train. We don't know. Put that in there for safekeeping. And then now we can see what's in here. And it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of parts now, more and more. I'm looking to see if there's any unique pieces. And oh, well, that's printed, and that's got like a metallic finish to it. Well, that's a keeper right there. And we got ourselves a torso and some pants. Pretty cool. And if you hear background noise, it's actually pouring down rain right now. Okay, 1x3x2 bricks with bow and some 1x3 jumper plates. Gold rims. This whole thing's got gold rims I can't pick up. And yes, it is another late night bedside unboxing. I think it's like 2 in the morning. And we're rolling off now. 1x1 plate with 3.2 shaft on the top. Some of these little plain windows. I wish those were in white. And obviously we got some balloon parts here. A stick with flange and 1x4 flat tiles. 2x6 brick in dark blue, as well as one of these 1x2 brick with 2 studs on the side. And some 2x2 brick with bow with 2 studs and a Mickey Mouse head here. Okay, I can use that. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I can always use it. 1x3 bricks. We got one of these receivers, and here's Mickey Mouse. And I don't really own a lot of Disney minifigures too, so this would be a nice little treat. And some metallic silver 1x2 slopes with lattice, and 1x2 plates and tiles and stuff. And yeah, there's not a whole lot in that bag. Well, we're just going to proceed on here. I'm going to slide this all off to the side, and we're just going to work on bag 2 right now. Hope I'm not digging myself a hole here and have to mix all this up. Maybe I should to make the build last longer. Well, we're going to see what we got in here. We already got heads a-rolling. Let's see who that is. Not sure yet. Maybe it's Tinkerbell. And some 1x10 plates in medium Zer, a 2x6 flat tile, some palisade bricks, and one of these little airplane boat pieces. And we got a 2x4 brick, and one of these little sticks with this stud. These are good for like lamppost or something. And 1x4 plate with bow. And so now this answers my question. Well, maybe not. This is probably Peter Pan. So there's his torso and pants. Well, maybe there's 2 figures in here. So one of them's probably Tinkerbell. We'll put those there. Means we got to find the other head. Okay, yeah, definitely Tinkerbell. Yeah, I do know my Disney figures, or my Disney characters. Yeah, that's Peter Pan, all right. And some angle wedge plates, some more gold rims, a gold lantern piece, cool. Oh, I've only seen these in the Super Mario sets, but we got one of these 4x6 by 2/3 plate that's half round with a 2x2 cutout, dark orange inverted 45-degree slope. Okay, one of these grappling hooks, cool. I'll have to do something interesting with that, and one of these hitch pieces. And oh, look, we found Tinkerbell's wings. That's transparent light blue, cool. Those are kind of interesting to look at. And some pearl gold 1x2x2 corner angular flat tiles. Oh, there's Peter Pan's hat. And some domes. And one of these balloon pieces. 2x2 jumper plates. Yeah, not too bad for bag 2. Let's have a look at bag 3. So far, I'm liking the colors in here, but for $40, well, we'll save that for the final assessment. All right. Sheriffs, this must be for Woody. Well, that's pretty cool. It's printed too, and I like this printed stuff. And don't roll off. We got a round 4x4 brick and some 1x2 bricks. What is that for? It's kind of like a cat. Maybe that's a cactus or something for Woody. 2x4, 2x3 bricks, and one of these little towing pieces. There's a 2x2 modified plate that accepts a ball joint. 2x3 brick, and a little barrel that's rolling around with somebody's head inside. And that's Woody right there. 1x10 plates. We get a few of those. 2x2 plate with a Technic pin, and we got a guitar, and 2x2 medium nougat brick, and a 2x2 slope with the slope that accompanies it. And there's Woody's hat. No, I don't have any Toy Story figures too. Kind of wish I scarfed those up when I had the chance, but never did. Got some coral flowers, some gold rims, a downwards 1x2 by 1x4 angular plate, 1x3 bricks. And what I'm looking for is anything printed in here. So far, the pickings are kind of slim for bag 3. Now we're going to have a look at bag 4. Hopefully we'll see something interesting in here. And yes, I'm getting tired, but I want to unbag this real quick before calling it a night. And okay, a mountain piece we've seen millions of times. And okay, some of this light royal blue, you know, 1x2 brick of slope. We'll also get some of these 1 or 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow and a 1x6 plate. So I can get a lot of that blue there. And a long wig. We already did Tinkerbell. So who am I missing here? I forgot. Okay, it's Moana that we were forgetting here. Sorry, Moana, I forgot. And some 1x2x3 slopes. And one of these little bamboo pieces. We get 2 of those. And some 1x4 bricks. And one of these little windscreen pieces. Those are always cool. I've seen these before a few times. And 1x10 plates. There's Moana's head. I've seen her around a few times. Double-sided. And we've got a crab and an oar and some bright green 1x2 jumper plates. And we also got a coral 2x2 jumper plate. More flowers. So we got coral, and I think that's light lavender. I don't remember. Or maybe medium lavender. And there's the pants for Moana. Or the shorts, I should say. And that's another jumper plate there. A lot of jumper plates in this bag. And finally, we have bag 5. So far, I don't see the wow factor in this yet. Maybe it's the learning experience. I don't know. All right, before we start, let's see what's in here. Okay, this must be for Minnie Mouse. Put that in there for safekeeping. And one of these pre-made wall elements with studs stuffed in them. And I'm sorry, Lego, I gotta say, I don't like these. They just feel kind of cheap, you know. Why don't we just get a frame and stick some columns around it? Easy build, all right. You know, is there anything that go inside there, or is it just plain? No, that's a 2x4 jumper plate, and an 8x8 bright green plate that's half round. Okay, and a flag and some spears, and what is this? Oh, bow tie. Okay, another Mickey Mouse head and some 1x2 bricks. Oh, a cupcake piece. And I almost bought it. Well, it rolled off somewhere. I don't know where it went. But a cupcake piece I've never had before. Okay, there it is. So I don't know. I may order a few of those. Just wish they were kind of like in different colors. And a 2x8 plate and one of these little cake pieces. I may have to get a few more of those in different colors. And let's take a look. Oh, here we got the torso and the pants. And then there's the head. And no, I'm going to say building her for the review. Well, for the live build review. Ice cream topper that's white. Some 2x2 45-degree slopes. More balloon parts. 2x2 profile brick and stuff like that. Not too bad. For the final assessment on the parts in this set, there's a little bit of everything. Mostly basic stuff, but I think the big seller for this set is going to be the minifigures. So you do get all 6 of those mentioned at the beginning of the video. Now, as far as for parts, does this look like 200 pieces? Yeah, it does. There's some large, medium, and small parts in here, but for $39.99, I don't know. I don't think this has a good part out value if you're buying this for pieces to build up your collection, but I'm not really sure about the build yet. It's going to have a good build experience because we're just checking out the parts. But for me personally, I don't know. I think the minifigures are the only thing I'm interested in this set, but I want to know what you guys and gals think. Is this set worth $39.99 for only 200 pieces? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious.